Okay, so here we have this rare Ferrari 355 cable operated motor, and we've gone through and checked everything on it. Now originally at every point on the cable we had a little plastic device, and they're famous for breaking. When they break, the cable goes extended and it spools up on the spool here and ruins the cable. Do we have a cable to show that? Well, we'll show it later. Anyway, I sent plenty of pictures showing how that cable is spooled there and got damaged. So we had to replace the cables inside, and we've replaced the ends of the cables with these motorcycle threaded barrels that allow us some adjustability to get the tension right. Now if you look right here, you see the spring tension. There's kind of like a built-in shock absorber mechanism here so that it doesn't break things right away. Now we have this hooked up. It's a polarity reversing motor, and we're about to test it to show its operation, and here we go. Now the reason I've turned it off at this point is because the micro switch has been engaged, and quite frankly we don't know which way is right side up and upside down. We don't know if the micro switch engages at the top or the bottom of the track, but obviously the thing functions. So in order to make it go down, we have to reverse the polarity naturally as the switch on the vehicle would do, and put our power supply on. I'm going to watch the amperage here. Down she goes. I don't want to run it off the end of the tracks because obviously the window itself, which apparently fastens in these large square holes, and likely with a 6mm fastener, there's quite a bit of play to allow you to bolt this thing in. Now we've also checked and verified that these two tracks are within 1/4 of an inch or 6mm of each other, and there's plenty of room in here to make that fine adjustment. We don't know where these plungers stop. Maybe they hit something else in the window. We did test the micro switch. It is functional. It's normally closed, right?
Yes.
Yeah, normally closed. And when it's activated by this toggle here, as it comes up and touches it, it opens the circuit. So we've done this to all three of the regulators now, and maybe we'll make videos of the others operating, but we've got aluminum barrel nuts at all corners to replace its primary failure. We did have to lengthen one of the cables by 1.5 inches. I don't know how it is that we had to do that, but there was no choice. This one cable right here that goes all the way across to the other side is exactly the same as it was originally, and therefore it causes the limitation, the exact correct positioning of both of the sliders. So the cable that we lengthened is actually one of these two, and there was no choice. No choice. It had to be lengthened. So, but it ends in a total operational unit. So that's my story. I'm sticking to it.